Hello children, good morning, good afternoon, good evening whenever you're watching my video. And in today's video we are going to do the pack exercises of chapter 3 and we'll try to finish it today. In the live class we have started chapter 4 comprehension passage as I prefer to do the reading part during the live class as we are not able to use the board and chalks properly during the live class with the phones, right, or with the laptops. So in today's class we'll start with question number 3, question 3, and if still you have any doubt you can jot down and you can ask during the live class. And one more thing, if you are not joining your class on time and if you are ignoring your live class, in that case I would stop considering you as a student and I will send the attendance according to the number of the students who are generally taking the class, right? Thank you so much. So let's do question number 3. Question 3, répondez aux questions suivantes au négatif. You have to answer the questions in negative form, or your reply should be in a negative statement. So how to do it? You're knowing how to do negation. What you the low? What you do low? Do you want some water? Then your answer can be your answer would be in je. If your question is in tu, I'm telling you some rules. If your question is in tu, your answer would be in je. If your question is in vous, your answer would be in nous. If your question is in il or elle, that would be same. Answer would be in same subject, or il elle plural again. Then the answer would be in same subject. Right? So, what is your question? Your question is, what you do know means, do you want some water? Do you want some water? Then I am replying, no, je ne veux pas. Je ne veux pas je ne veux pas d'eau. Because the indefinite articles or the partitive articles turns into de or d apostrophe during the negative sentence. That we have already done before in negation. So, je ne veux pas de l'eau. Right. Then the second question is, est-ce que ta robe est jaune? Your dress is yellow? No. No. Now, they are asking your dress. You have to answer in my dress. So, ta will become ma. No. Ma robe n'est pas, is not, jaune, is not yellow, right? You have to negate the verb which is given and then according to that you have to reply. So in the first question the verb was vouloir or were. Here it was être or est. You have to negate the verb. Then C part, regardez-vous cette émission? Regardez-vous cette émission à la télévision or télé? Are you watching this channel on TV? Or do you watch this channel on TV? No. So answer, question is in vous, then your answer should be in nous. No. Nous ne, the verb is regardez, nous ne regardons pas. Nous ne regardons pas cette émission. Cette émission à la télé, on the TV. Right? So first you have to say no and then subject and then negate the verb which is given, then the rest of the sentence. Then D part. D part. Le boulanger fait-il le pain aujourd'hui? The baker, is he making bread today? No. D. D part. No. Le boulanger, subject. You need to search for the subject. Subject first. Then what is the verb? Faire. Ne fait pas. Negate the verb. Le pain, the bread. As it is given, the verb, the article is definite article, so we are not going to change it. So ne fait pas le pain aujourd'hui. Right? Now next question. Elle ne veut pas de fleurs. Is she not? Doesn't she want these flowers? No. The answer would be in no. So you are not supposed to change too much. So you don't need it. So you can copy the sentence likewise only. No. Elle ne vend pas. She is not selling. Elle ne vend pas the fleur. So we are just adding no and same sentence. The fleur. As the subject is elle, so we are not supposed to change the subject. That will remain same. Now, complétez ce dialogue entre le journaliste et l'acteur. So this is your homework. You have to find out what can be the conversation between this actor and the anchor. So find out and write a small dialogue in between these two people. We are going to do question number 5 first, and in the next class, either in the live class or in video, we'll discuss this writing portion. So, posez des questions. You have given answer here and you need to ask the question according to it. Right? So, suppose oui, je veux voyager. Yes, I want to travel. Do you want to travel? So, they are using the inversion part. So, we have to use inversion only. Right? The first question, the first statement is no, je ne veux pas de fromage. No, I don't want cheese. That means if they are using no, so your question can be positive and it can be negative also. So I am taking positive question. So do you want some cheese? So as cheese is given, it's cheese always says partitive article, so you need to make the de into partitive article also. So answer your question would be virtue du fromage. Do you want some cheese? Right? Do you want some cheese? So we are making du because as it is a partitive article and in negative it turns into de. So you have to revive du in your question. So B part. You have given the answer in C. C. Elle travaille dans ce bureau. That means your question should be in negative form. If C is given, that means your question is negative and your answer is positive. So we have to make the question in negative statement. Si elle travaille dans ce bureau. Yes, she works in this office. Is she working in this office? Or is she not working in this office? Then elle N travaille tel pas, ne travaille-t-elle pas dans ce bureau? As I told you, during the negative question, if you want to do inversion in negative, then ne pas, ne will come before the inversion and pa after the inversion. So your inversion would be in between ne and pa, right? So next one. Oui, je prends ce autobus pour arriver à la gare. Yes, I take this autobus for arriving or reaching at the station. So, do you take this autobus for reaching to the railway station? So, if your answer is in we, then in that case your question would be positive only. So, that is D part. Oh, I'm sorry, C part. So, prends-tu, are you taking? Prends-tu cet autobus? Prends-tu cet autobus pour arriver à la gare? Right? That's it. Question mark. Now again. Si mon oncle lit le journal. Yes, my uncle reads the newspaper. So C indicates me that the question should be in negative statement, right? So mon oncle would turn into ton oncle. And how you are going to do the inversion? If you have given a proper noun, in that case you need to search out what is the subject and then you have to invert it with the verb. Then D part would be ton oncle, comma, lit-il le journal? Does he read the newspaper? Your uncle, does he read the newspaper? Now, last one. Oui, Michel est à Paris, la ville de vos rêves. Yes, Michel is in Paris, the city of your dreams. Right? So, your question is in the answer is in V, so question would be definitely in positive sentence. So, that would be Michel. So Michelle is a proper noun. So you need to find out what would be the subject. Michelle is a girl. So Michelle, est-elle? Is she? Est-elle? Est-elle à Paris? Is she in Paris? Then comma, la ville de vos rêves, the city of your dreams. Same, right? Question mark. So that's all for today. So we are finished with the question 5, and in the next class I'll try to do the relier les colonnes and your dialogue, and then répondez aux questions suivantes, right, and find out the errors. So I'll try to do it during the live class, and in case there would be any problem, then I would start it in the video only. So your homework is revise whatever we have done, go through these questions once again, and then write and see whether you are knowing the questions or no, whether you are knowing the rules, you are getting the answer or no. If still there is any doubt, then come up with your doubts in the live class. And study hard, work hard, stay fit, be happy. Bye. Let's meet in the live class.